What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 3 of week 1. We're going into today back and triceps. We're going to give the legs a break. I think we need it. Yeah, and our triceps are going to look like that when it's all over and said and done with. But the first things we got to do is get warmed up. So go ahead and grab your light weights, no heavier than the 5-pound dumbbells. Set those off to the side just for a second. Set your feet right up underneath the hips. Lifters are ready to go. My team's ready to go. Take your arms up, breathe in, and then push your hands together and lift up into an overhead stretch. Big deep breath in. We want to lengthen out and just lean to one side. Oh, that feels nice. And then the other side. I just want to stay here. Yep. One more either side. And then go ahead and take one arm back right behind the middle of your back. Push the elbow down as far as comfortable. Lift your chest up. Tricep stretch on this one. Open the chest up as much as possible. We're going to finish with this today, too. We're going to see how much tighter it feels. Switch sides. Lift up. Big deep breath in. You know it's coming. You know it's going to be a good one. All right. Roll the shoulders out. Go ahead and grab your lighter weights and sit down at the edge of your bench. And we're going to take the feet, set them forward. Elbows come in, tilt forward, and go right into seated rows. All right. So we've got a couple things we need today. Still need your bench, need the weights. We're going heavier weights because we go into the back, and we're going to change it up. So every day we change up the muscle grouping. There's a method to the madness. We worked the legs yesterday. We got the front of the body on the first day. Now we're getting the back of the upper body, right? Back and triceps. Give me one more, and then go ahead and keep the dumbbells down, bend your elbows, and spread the wings, reverse fly. The format, same format as you did 2 days ago. Quad sets, which means 4 exercises back to back, and that lovely burnout that Austin loves so much. Maybe not. Maybe the love isn't the right word. One more. Take the elbows in and go into kickbacks. So remember, 90-degree elbow, and then rock them out into 180, and that's that straight line, right? No shrugging, just lifting. Even with the lightweight, we want to focus on the form. Get the form correct now, so later, when you add the weight, you're good to go. You got time for one more? And then, time to get to work. Done with these things, we're going into some big muscles. All right, so 4 exercises back to back. The team's gonna get the weights ready to go. I'm gonna walk you through this. First things first, standing rows. Heavy dumbbells, tilt forward, elbows in. Going into the big muscles of the back, right? Squeezing the shoulder blades in. Go into lighter weight as we sit down the front of the bench. What we just did in the warm-up, reverse fly. Sticking with the lighter weights, we go into the triceps. Laying back, down, feet on the ground or the bench, arms up, skull crushers, side of the head, either side of the temple, elbows in, and then we bring it down the angle, change the angle into 90 degrees, squeeze the elbows in towards the sides, pushing straight up and back down. So getting the back of the arms to finish off. All right, lifters, grab your weights. That was a lot. I'll walk you through it again as we go. Big weights for the rows, 40s for the boys, and Katie, what you got?
20s.
Atta girl, I like it. And then grab the other dumbbells you're gonna need for the flies, set them down either side of the bench, and don't worry, you can change the weight whenever you need to, but let's get into this, all right? Austin, you good to go?
Good to go.
All right, cool. Grab the weights, remember, bend your knees. We always lock everything in, chest is lifted, tilt forward 45 degrees, rows in 3, 2, 1. We are off and running. Lift more, 12 reps. That's not gonna change, y'all. 3 sets of 12. Squeeze your elbows in close. I wanna try to lift up the dumbbells by squeezing your back muscles. Remember to keep your core locked in. This is 11 right here. Here comes 12. Nice, bend your knees, set it down. Sit down on the bench. Got 25s for the reverse fly. Tilt forward. Katie's got?
2.5.
There we go. Okay, put the dumbbells together, elbows slightly bent in 3, 2, 1. Open up and down. Now you really want to think about not letting your chest drop all the way down towards your legs. You're still tilted forward, still keeping control. And now when you fly, try to pinch a pencil right behind your shoulder blades, right in between them. Keeping the chest lifted. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Drop it down. Now, change your weight, whatever you need to do for we call it skull crushers, but you're not crushing your skull. It's just what we call them. Go ahead, hold on to the dumbbells, lay down. Dumbbells start at the top, straight line, squeeze the elbows in towards each other in 3, 2, 1. Down, back up. Secure grip on the dumbbells, and the more you squeeze your elbows in towards each other, the more you're gonna feel it in the back of the arms. So keep the control down, up, shoulder to elbow stays locked in, straight line. You just bend them back towards either side of the head and then back up. There we go. You got 2 more. Last one. And then you can choose to change your weight, whatever you want, okay? So I'm gonna stick with my 25s because we're gonna load up and go for volume. So you're gonna bring it down, start at the bottom in the press, 3, 2, 1. Press up and down. You wanna try to squeeze your elbows in so they graze the side, either side of your body. When you come down, then you push straight up. All the way up and down. You've got the control, you've got the movement, and you think about the more you squeeze the elbows in, you're gonna be saying this over and over and over again. Last 2, the more you're gonna feel it. Last 1 right here, and help yourself up. And just like that, you did a lot of reps. And you're gonna do that 2 more times. So with the quad sets, you feel this just like we felt on Monday, on that first day, is the fact that when we go back to back, 2 back exercises together, 2 tricep exercises together, that weight adds up very, very quickly, right? That volume training. So you can go a little bit lighter and stick with the same weight and still feel it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Okay. Now that I said all that, let's just do it again. Pick up the dumbbells. We're working in 3, 2, 1, go. Lift the chest. So think about your eye gaze. We want to keep a nice neutral posture, flat back. So look a few feet in front of you. Don't look at your toes. They're not going anywhere. But squeeze the elbows in, lift up, and then down. You got 2 more. Last one. Nice. Bend your knees. You right on back down. Go into your reverse fly. Katie, do you want my 5s?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. I'm going to help you out. You got it.
Yeah.
There we go. All about challenging yourself. Pick up the dumbbells, reverse fly in 3, 2, 1. Open and close. Talked about levers already. When we do the row, that's what's called a shorter lever, where we stay closer to the body. Longer levers, like flies, are coming away from the body. So you're gonna go lighter weight. Keep your chest lifted. Elbows are coming up and back. Here's 11, 12, and nice. Drop it down. There's the back. You already start to feel the back growing, right? Then we go into triceps. Lay on back. Bring it up. Feet on the bench if you're Katie. Feet on the ground thus. Stable. Skull crushers. Ready, set, go. Back. Quad sets are fast, man. There's not a lot of time to talk through it. Feels like we're going quick, and that's the idea. But really think about not letting your elbows flare away from each other. That's your body trying to compensate. So if your elbows are coming out, or when you bring it down, you feel the elbows look like this, try to squeeze them together all the way up. Here's 11 and 12. Change your weight. Do whatever you need to do. We're going into the press. We're going to start down, load it up, and 3, 2, 1. Relax your shoulders. So there's no shrugging. You see how my shoulders are shrugged right now? I want you to relax, drop down, push straight up. All the way up. You got it. I'm feeling it. Keep going. Katie, you feel it too? Yeah. Austin, you feel it too?
Yes.
2 more. I bet the lifters feel it too. Here's 12. And help yourself up. Set it down. Stand on up. And stretch it out. All right. Everybody's good? 3rd set. Remember, drop your weight if you need to. By the 3rd set, especially in quad sets, it gets really heavy really, really quickly. Right, team?
Right.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Right.
Okay, good. They're listening. They're paying attention. They got it. All right, so here we go. 3rd set to finish off the first block of work. Back to your rows. Grab the weights, pick them up. Come on now. Working in 3, 2, go. Lift up and down. Chest is lifted. Really pulling the elbows in. Feel the squeeze at the top. Back down. We going for a sexy back. Right up to the top. And this is how we get it. Come on, 2 more. Last one. Set it down. Nicely done. Sit on back. Going into the fly. How you doing, buddy? A lot of huffing and puffing. All right, so get your weight set. Drop the chest. Elbows slightly bent in 3, 2, go. Lift up and down. You really want to think about, as you fatigue, you're going to start to go lower and bring your elbows down. Still open up to the top. Feel that squeeze right in the middle of your back. Lock it in and up. You got it. Come on. All the way up. Last 2. Last 1. Nice. And then we finish off block 1 with 2 tricep exercises. Bringing it on up. Bring the dumbbells up to the top. Remember, everything is stable before we work. Hold on to the dumbbells. 3, 2, go. Bring it down and back up. Again, the more you squeeze your elbows in towards each other so they stay in line with the shoulders, the more you're going to feel in the back of your arms. We got this. Come on. You get a full break after this. But you got to finish the first block first. Bring it back. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Change your weight. Do whatever you need to do. Press to finish. Load it up. How we doing, Austin? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. It is work. That's the whole idea. I can see you moving out of the corner of my eye. All right, so we're not pushing the dumbbells together. We're dropping them down, really staying close, and then pushing them up to the top. You got that. All the way up and down. Come on. Finish this off. Last 2. Last 1. And come on up and set them down. And just like that, first block is done. All right, so second block of work. Michael just said, wow. I agree, brother. That's a wow. All right. We're going to use the bench for this one. I want you to take 1 heavy dumbbell, whatever you just used for your rows, and put 1 on either side of your bench. Make sure the rest of the area is clear, and we go into single arm flat bench row. 12 one side, bring it over to the other side, 12 the other side. Now, then you grab one of the heavy dumbbells, we bring it back. I'm excited about this one because we got the bench into pullovers, holding up on the other side of the dumbbell, opening up, really squeezing the lats in and getting a great back workout. Third exercise, I'm gonna stay right here. 1 dumbbell, opposite hand comes in to secure, iso crushers, 12 one side, 12 the other side. And then to finish this off, did you get all that? Seated forward, just like the warm-up, but now we grab some real weight and we lift it up into your kickbacks. Okay, let's try it. That was a lot. Flat bench, single rows, that's what we're starting with. Go ahead, get your back flat. So you're gonna bend down, pick up the dumbbell, flatten the back. We are working when Katie's ready.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and down. All right, so this is a great thing about having a bench. We're going for stability. We're not letting the shoulder drop. The back stays flat. You lift up and down, keeping your elbows still close to your body. I love this one. Nice. 2 more. Last one. Set the weight down. Just switch over. Other side. Get your back flat. Bend your knee. Grab the dumbbell and go. Open up and down. Same rules apply, though, on any of the rows. There's no shrugging. It's just lifting. So right up to the top. Taking the elbow. And think about the elbow going up back behind you towards the ceiling. Straight, lift it up. Up and down. Nice. 2 more. Last one. And drop it down. All right, so take one of the heavy dumbbells, bring it around to the front, holding on to it. Now, Take your hands, watch this. Hands are gonna come on the bottom part. You're just gonna flip it up as you lay back. Now my hands are securing the dumbbell underneath the top part. Lift it all the way back, right here. And there's one, just like that. So the pull over, you go back as far as comfortable before your lower back starts to arch off the bench. But what that does is that opens up your lats, either side of your back. We're spreading the wings. You bring it back, and then you come up. This is your first time doing this exercise on a bench. You're gonna feel a little extra stretch as it comes back behind you. This is also gonna help with flexibility, not just strength. Open up, keep your elbows slightly bent. You hear Austin breathing. Inhale as you come back, exhale as you come up. Here's 10 right here. We got 2 more. Bring it all the way back, and then up. Last one. And safely sit on up with the dumbbell, bring it down, get rid of it, and then grab a lighter dumbbell. 15, because we're going to iso moves. Here we go. Lay back. Hand on the inside of the elbow, knuckles facing out, and bring it across the body in 3, 2, 1. Hold on to the dumbbell. Now check out the angle. We're going sideways, so you can see how my hand is positioned. So this allows me to bring the dumbbell to the opposite shoulder, and I'm using the other hand to secure it and stabilize. So that means that the arm's not gonna move forward or back side to side. Stays locked in, stays good to go, and then we just bring it down. Nice. You got 2 more. Last one. And safely switch sides, grab the dumbbell, secure it, and go. Now I dropped weight. I got a 15. Katie?
10.
10. Austin?
15.
15. We're going the longer lever again. So especially in the elbows, we want to save our joints, save our tendons. So you don't have to go super heavy for this move. It still works. Still feeling it. And the reason it works too, besides the reps, you got 2 more, is because we go into volume, which means this is your last one. And then you're going to sit on up. You're going to grab your other weight because we go into seated kickbacks right into it. So sit on down, set your feet, elbows in, 3, 2, go. Whew. Hinging forward, flat back, chest is lifted. You see we're not resting our chest on our elbows. Keep the elbows in close to the body. There's no shoulder movement whatsoever. This is all triceps. Back and in. Come on now. 2 more. Last one. And drop it down.
Let me know if you
Lifters, how'd that feel? How'd you feel, what, Katie?
Let me know if you ever need your 5s.
I might need the 5s back here in a few minutes. All right. All right, we're finishing this off by doing that 2 more times. And then a burnout. And then a core. So we're really not even close to being done. Sorry. False hope. But we're going to get into this. And we go back to your flat bench single rows. All right, now you got the idea. I get it, guys. Week 1, sometimes it's kind of crazy. We go through it, but I promise you, the more you do this, I'm going to start telling you these exercises. You're just going to grab your weights and you're going to be ready to go. All right? Grab your dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. Flat bench row. What's going on over there? You had 1 foot on the other side and then bring it back. All right. But you know what? You got it figured out, and that's all that matters. No shrugs, just lifts. All the way up and down. You should be feeling this. Big muscles in your back are working right now. 2 more. Last one. Drop it down. Switch over. That's why we have the dumbbells close. Good to go. 3, 2, go. Open. Lift it all the way up and down. Nice flat back. Elbow is coming up towards the ceiling. No shrugs. We got it. Shrugs are later. Shoulders are coming up in a couple days. But right now, we're focusing on 2 more. Last one. And down. Grab the heavier dumbbell. I'm sticking with my 40, man. I love it. Pullover is one of my favorite back exercises right here. Okay, set your feet. Hold on to the bottom of the dumbbell. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back and up. What's happening is you bring the dumbbell back up over your chest. You should feel the squeeze either side of your back, right down either side. Those are your lats. Those are your wings. Gives you that nice V taper, right? That's what we're going for on this one. No strain though. If you feel like you're going too far back, shorten your range, but focus on the squeeze right there. That's where I feel it. Bring it back, forward, elbows still stay slightly bent. You've got 2 more. Fight the weight. Don't let it just drop. You control your weight. 1 more. Bring it back and up safely. Come on up. Grab a lighter dumbbell and then lay it on back down. Go into iso crushers. Get your dumbbell set. Get your hands stabilized. 3, 2, 1. Down and back up. Now you see, the minute I got rid of, if I move my hand, you're gonna start to see the arm move. So don't do that. Always keep your hand right here to stabilize. Keeping it in. We stop just before the dumbbell hits our shoulder. We're not trying to hit any part of our body with the dumbbell ever. That would hurt. We got this. 2 more. Last one. And safely switch sides. Get ready. Shake it out, Austin. Yep. Go. I know, once you get blood pumping, man, you start to feel it. You got to shake it out. But listen, because of this is a smaller area, right? Smaller joints and tendons. Be careful with this move. If you feel it in your elbows or anything, I know the muscles can be strong, but if this hurts, just lighten your weight, okay? I promise you, you're still going to get plenty of volume training throughout this entire workout and the entire program. There's 11. Here's 12. Come on up. Grab your other dumbbell. We go into seated kickbacks. Set your feet. Bring your elbows in as you lean forward and go. 90 degrees to 180. So many times I see people doing kickbacks wrong and they're just hinging at the shoulder. I don't want any hinging at the shoulder. I want you to kick it back and work your triceps. We got this. Tilt forward and really lock them in. Get into the back of the arm. Last 2. Last one. And down. Yeah. Doing the exercises correctly is how you get that. Right there. Working the horseshoe. Hey, let's do it one more time, okay? Cool? Cool. Let me see your horseshoe, Katie. Woo! There it is. Look. That's what we got. And that's from doing exercises correctly. Anybody can have a horseshoe. I don't even think yours is a horseshoe anymore. It's like 5 put together. Horseshoes. All right, set your feet. Last block of work, team. Let's go. Rows. 3, 2, 1. It does not matter who you are, how big you are, how small you are. Anybody can have horseshoes. Anybody can have muscles. What it comes down to is how hard you're going to push it. How much are you going to challenge yourself? Are you going to lift more? What a good name. 2 more. Come on. Last one. Set it down. Switch. Bring it down. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Keep the elbow in close to your body. Straight lift. Flat back. Big muscles. Equal big weight. Come on, Austin. All the way up and down. Nice neutral spine. Come on. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Grab your dumbbell. Finish off the pullovers. Bring it around. Get set. Lay on back. We're stable. We're ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Remember, once we get into the 3rd set, that's when the muscles are really fatiguing. Really focus on your form right now. No arch in the lower back. Stop right before that happens. That gets the lats engaged, and then you squeeze to come up. Bring it back, and then bring it forward. You're gonna progress over the next 8 weeks, I promise you. As long as you keep challenging yourself, fueling yourself, you're gonna get this, and you're gonna kill this thing. You got this. Here's 11. Here's 12. And come on up. Get rid of the dumbbell. Lighter weight. Crushers all the way down. Get your hand set. Hand on the inside. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and up. Woo. Drop the weight if you need to, but you have to finish all of your reps. Just like you heard growing up, you had to finish all your veggies, right? This is the exact same thing. You have to finish all your reps. You don't get off the bench until you finish your reps. Bring it back. 2 more. Last one. And safely switch sides. Lock in the dumbbell. Lock in your hand. 3, 2, go. Woo. How you feeling? Doesn't matter. This is the great thing about this program. You will find that you have to drop weight. This is a 15-pound dumbbell. I didn't think I would ever lift this light, but you know what? It's really heavy right now. That's what volume training does. It challenges you. Trains your muscles to say, I need more. Here's 11. Here's 12. Bring it down. Kickbacks to finish, team. Come on now. Lift them up. Set your feet. Drop your chest. Elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Last weighted exercise. Make it count. Don't rush through it. Keep your form. Keep your elbows in. Kick it back. Come on. Oh, it's owie mode. We got this. Keeping your eye gaze down, a few feet in front of you. Come on, keep your elbows up. Last one. Woo. Okay, get rid of the weights. Just get them out of the way. You don't need them because it's time for burnout. Get rid of all the dumbbells. We are going 2 burnout moves, 45 seconds each, 15-second break, really transition in between. We're gonna start out on the ground, on our stomachs, into what's called Superman pulls. Work the posterior chain one more time. Then we're gonna need the side of the bench. First move, Superman pulls. Bring it down, lock in your lower body, toes on the ground, bring your arms out, goalpost style, lift your chest up, and as you pull the elbows back into a lat pull down, you're gonna lift your chest at the same time, lifting it up and back down. Everybody down. We'll get into the second exercise in a second after you do this one. Trust me, it'll be fun. All right, so toes down, squeeze your booty, lifting into Superman pulls. 3, 2, timer up. Thank you, and out. Now here's your challenge, is to lift your chest without pulling your lower body off the ground. What that means is when you lift, I don't want to see your toes come up or anything like that. Toes down, knees on the ground, squeeze your booty, squeeze your quads, and then open up and try to lift the chest. Your eye gaze stays down. We want to protect the neck. And I promise you, the more you do this, the stronger you'll become. Lift up and down. All the way up. The more you squeeze, the higher you can lift. And remember, it's week 1, I get it. So you don't have to lift very high to still feel this. You've got 3, 2, 1. Push yourself up. Come to the side of the bench for tricep dips. Palm of the hands on either side. Bring your feet out. Butt stays close to the bench. Bringing it down into the dips. In 3, 2, 1. Now this was quick. I get it. Modification. Check out Austin right here. He's got his feet right up underneath his knees, but he's keeping his butt really close to the bench, okay? You're pushing your elbows back behind you as much as possible. Relax your shoulders, lift your chest, and then if you want the challenge, you bring your feet further away from you, but still keeping your butt nice and close to the bench. Down and back up. Katie, how you doing over there?
Good.
We got it. Bench is stable, and you don't have to go very low. These can be little micro bends right here. Little tiny movements. This is old school, but man, does it work. Come on. We got it. Look at that. There's your lesson 5 right there. 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. That's why it's called a burnout. Come on down. Bring it down. Feeling Superman pulls. Inspired by Austin's shoulder. Superman tattoo. Look at that. 3, 2, 1. I feel like we all kind of need to get one after this. Can all the lifters get matching Superman tattoos? Would you guys get one with us?
I'll get a temporary.
Temporary? Okay, we'll do that. LIIFT MORE, Superman, temporary tattoos. Copyright pending. Straight up and out. Now look at our hands. As Katie likes to say, we got what?
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Field goal hands. You want to get your arms all the way out and then try to really keep your elbows off the ground the entire time as you lift up. It's all about your control, right? There's no reason to go fast here. You got it. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. Tricep push-up up. Just because that's just rude. And then bring it back. All right. Elbow in. Chest lifted. We're really going to lock everything in. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Back up. There's a reason why I do these burnouts, guys. It's not just to be mean. It's not just in a weird way. I want to make you hurt. I want to challenge you. I want to make your muscles say, what the heck is going on? The more you say right here, well, it said lift more a second ago, but now it doesn't have it because it's the timer. The more we challenge from our muscles, the more they're going to grow, the stronger they're going to get. So that's what I'm doing, is challenging you. Bring your feet up underneath like Austin, or go that little micro bend, but just keep working. Come on, team. It's not supposed to be easy right now. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Your triceps should be shaking right there. Like right as you get to the end, man, it's just like shaking. Come on, last one. All the way down. Lay on down. Lock everything in, lower body. Spread your arms out. 3, 2, go. Open up. 90 seconds of back and tricep work. Come on, open up, and then down. On your third set, you're gonna start to lift your toesies. Don't do it. Keep your toesies down. Open and close. Try to keep your elbows on the ground. You're gonna squeeze your booty on your way up, little posterior chain actions at the same time. And then open and close. Come on. If you have to rest your arms on the ground just for a split second when you come down, that's okay too. But look, you're almost done. Open and close. Come on. Less than 10. We got this. Woo! Back is done in 3, 2, uno. Uno.
Push-ups.
Okay. Last one. All the way up. Let's finish it. I'd love to stay on the ground, but we can't. Oh, that's right. Dips to finish, y'all. This is it. 3, 2, 1. There should be nothing left in your triceps when this is over, right here. You should be going micros right now. But hey, look, this right here is not an option. Do not put your butt on the bench. Do not sit and watch. Go micros right here if you need to, but just keep working. Come on, lifters. I can see you. You got this. Lift your head up. Be proud. Don't put your head down. Come on. Come on, Michael. Come on, Lauren. Come on, team. We got it. Come on, look at that. You got almost 10 seconds left. Owie. Come on, I see the lifting faces. You can laugh through it. You can do whatever you want. Just finish. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Now you can put your butt on the bench. Woo. Take a quick drink. All right. Raise your arm if you did it. All right, we're coming down for core. My arms are shaking. Okay, core component. We're gonna do a little plank action today, because why not? Bring it down, start in low plank for both of these actually. Starting in a low plank, and we're gonna rock forward and back. Here's your setup, elbows right up underneath the shoulders. You're gonna push forward as far as your range will let you, and then rock back. Everything stays flat. Austin has your modification. He's just gonna hold the plank. Second exercise, side plank openers. We're gonna open to one side only. We're gonna switch, and then we'll alternate just for fun. Funsies, all right? Here we go. Low plank, rocking movement in 3, 2, timer, and go. There we go. Forward and back. Now, here we go, plank action. You're in the plank for a while here. So here's what I want you to do. Make sure your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Your hands are set, nice neutral spot on the ground, so they're not forward or back, they feel comfortable. And then you just push forward as far as comfortable. But really think about keeping your butt not up top, down flat, plank position, forward and back. If at any point you need to, you just hold the plank. And if you have to drop, if you feel it too much, drop to your knees, hold, reset. 3, 2, 1, and down. And in between, you can just let your hips drop all the way. Feel the little stretch. Now watch the elbows. Bring them in, arms parallel to each other. Parallel? Yeah. Perpendicular? I don't know. Some geometry move. Here we go. Openers in 3, 2, 1. All right, so now modification here. Same side. Austin is opening up. He's on his knees. And you see that the open and close. So here's the movement. Still keeping the hips off the ground as he opens. And think about if you're on a wall. When you open, your back comes flat against the wall, and then you bring it right back down. We're trying to keep our hips lifted, but still keeping the butt down. Load up, and then reset. Take your time on this one. You're here for a while. You're loading everything up. You got this. Come on. Arms stay strong in 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah. That's how we really even get more out of it, by loading up either side. All right, back to your rocking plank. Get your elbows set again. Knees or toes. 3, 2, 1. Rock forward and back. Now I know this is also a challenge because we're loaded up on our shoulders for a while. So again, if this is too much, drop to your knees, reset. You can also drop for just a second. If it's too much for your shoulders, guys, I know it's week 1, but really think about resetting, getting stronger, knees, toes, and then rocking forward and back. Come on. Supposed to be challenging here. You asked for more, you got more. So don't be mad at me because you said you wanted more. We got 10 seconds left. Come on now, we got it. Team's got it. Got really quiet. 3, 2, 1. Look, I know that's challenging. It's supposed to be. We got to go the other side, okay? So whatever side you did, make sure, bring the arms parallel. There we go. And open up and close. In 3, 2, 1. Open up and bring it down. And my teacher said I would never use geometry. Or I said I would never use geometry. My teacher said I would. Should have listened. So as we start to open up, it's going to be really easy to start to lift the butt up because you're rotating. And then as you come down, you want to rotate with your butt up. Drop it down. Really suck in the belly button towards the spine. That means everything is nice and controlled and flat. Locked in. Open up and down. We got it. Come on. Imagine you're going right up against a wall. 10 seconds left, so you're staying flat. Hold the plank, team. Do whatever you need to, but keep working through this. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. One more time, either through. Sweating.
Here we are.
And here we go. Here we are, and here we go, guys. Rocking plank. 2 more exercises, and you're done. There we go. Forward and back. Now, the reason I did planks in back and tricep day is to keep working the posterior chain. So we're still working everything, right? But I need your butt down, everybody. I see a lot of butts lifted in the lifter area. Butts down. Look right down the middle of your hands. Do not look at your feet. They're not going anywhere. Flatten your back. There we go. That's better. Rocking forward and back. Ooh. I know, huh? Come on. You got less than 10. Come on. Rock it, rock it, rock it. Do whatever you can to finish. Come on. And 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now to finish, we alternate side openers, okay? So instead of one side, we're going to go alternate one into the other. Only 45 seconds left. We got this. 2, 1. Let's go. Finish it off. 45 seconds. Easy. Peasy. Lemon squeezy. We got it. Come on. Drop the hips, everybody. Drop your booty. Lock it in. Finish this. Hold the plank if you need to on your knees. Just don't let your hips touch the ground until this is over. That's the deal. Make me that deal. 20 seconds of your hips off the ground. Come on now. We got this. Modification. Knees are on the ground, but your hips are not. Let's go. Finish this off. 10 seconds. Oh, come on. You're almost done. 3, 2, 1. And just hit that thingy. Whew. You good? Back there? I heard you huffing and puffing that whole time. Modification does not mean easier, guys.